There's tens of thousands of gurus and experts and pumping out content, right? You go on LinkedIn, it's always 5 ways to increase your win rate or whatever. Are we actually truly better than someone in the mid-80s who had a Yellow Pages, a touch-tone phone, and their Zig Ziglar cassette tapes in their car, right?
Far more distracted by the technology in the space than motivated by it. We tend to gravitate towards the newest, greatest thing. We tend to gravitate towards the shiny key, where we have really no understanding of how it's going to impact our organization directly. We may hear from others how it impacted their organization or how they feel it could impact their organization, but there's really little data, especially on so many of the newer solutions. And when you have an opportunity to be able to evaluate a solution and understand maybe someone else who is on that journey, we tend to ignore others that have already done this, have already gone down this path. If we could connect with those individuals, learn from them, learn what their pitfalls were, and share that information, we're all going to be more successful because of that as well.
When you talk about sales methodology, you talk about these, kind of household name, at least in the corporate sales world, training programs, methodologies and stuff. You have a lot of people saying, truthfully, oh, I've been through that, yeah, I've seen that, yeah, I know about this or whatever. And I have guys, this happened more than a couple times, where they say, yeah, I know. Because I'm like, well, how do you do it? And they say, well, I come in and I ask about, the business issues, and then I talk about the impact of those issues, and then I say, okay, well, I also teach that, and then also the cost of those issues. And they go, oh, yeah. And I say, all right, great. Let's role play, do a demo. And it came in and was like, boom, 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 feature benefit, and I was like, wait, remember we talked about, you're supposed to talk about during our last call, you said these were your issues. So is there anything else? All right, and I'm just gonna show you capabilities that speak to those issues and see if you see how they're gonna mitigate your costs and all this stuff. And I was like, you said you do that. I said, but you didn't do it. He goes, yeah, I know. I said, well, can we do it? He said, yeah. And then he did it again. And I'm like, and I had this happen a few times, and I was like, they don't. And the thing is, I don't think he was trying to BS me. I think he really thought he was doing it, but they're not being conscious in what they're saying, and they're just kind of shooting from the hip with having a conversation. And, as a mentor of mine says, sales, you don't get paid for what you know, you get paid for what you do.